Cash Flow Friday, we are here. And every Friday, once a month, I come and I play this game called Cash Flow. Now, this have been something that has helped me in my investment journey, but I also like to teach it as a part of my coaching program. And then too, just a part of giving back to really helping people level up to the mindset that I believe that you have to be at in order for be able to elevate your game and to continue to grow. And so as I grow, as I get to the place where I can use my time wisely, Cash Flow Friday is a way to invest in you who say, man, I want to invest in my future. I want to do better financially, but I don't have the guidance or I don't have the people who's willing to give me the time to ask questions. I don't have the people who's help me understand how to see money in a different way than how I was raised. I don't have the people who understand how to leave a financial legacy, but I don't have access to them. So one of the things that I've always done is every Friday, once a month, I will come and teach this. Now, generally I do it in person, but I'm choosing to do it live. And if you are that person and you ask yourself those questions or you want to get in the place where you are better financially, this is me um, being here and saying, listen, let's go on this journey together. So if you're joining, I'll give you a little bit of insight. Hold on 1 second. So we're on, I got two things going. Give me a second, people. All right. So I'm going to show you guys my screen to help you understand how do I get to the next place in my life. So I got a lot of screens open. Trying to maneuver this, so bear with me. Here we go. So one of the reasons I play Cash Flow Friday is simple. I think everybody wants to get into a place where they are moving from the left side of the quadrant or the right side of the quadrant. What's going on, Trey? So just doing a quick presentation, you may be able to see my screen. But understanding like if you're trying to move to the left side of the quadrant, right side of the quadrant, what's on the left side? We were raised when we look at money, we are people who ideally is looking at how to make money on the left side. So employees. So we go to school. I don't know if you heard of it, but one of the biggest things that people say is like, the only way I know how to make money is to go to school, get a job, save. And the reality of that is that you use your time in order to make money. So you put in the hours and what do you get in return? When you put in the hours, you get paid. But here's what happened is that over time, you like, man, I want my time back, right? I want to do something better with my life than work all the time. And so we have to realize is that this financial model of mindset is ingrained into us in America, in pretty much our schools and everything that we do. So in order for you guys to be able to make that jump from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant, you have to do the mental work, the spiritual work, the emotional work, because you don't realize, but subconsciously you have started to make decisions emotionally, and you don't understand how that take away your freedom. Because when I say it's taking away your freedom, your time, your money is associated with your time. When you look at this, you look to the right side of the quadrant, that's where it says the B and the I. You see, income does not depend on the act of work, meaning my physical time that I put in does not determine how much money I'll make. So that means that there's a mental aspect to I can learn how to invest, make money, run a business, and not have to do it 100% like I do on the left side. But it takes time. It takes you being willing to say, what are the things that I need to do? And so Cash Flow Friday is just a small way of me giving back and helping you think about what are the things I need to do to put myself in a better situation, but what are the practices that I need? So this game is a game that I started playing early in my journey. And so I always come back to play this game in person. So um, if you guys see this online and you say, man, I want to jump in, I want to learn more about this, definitely make sure you DM me. I've had people ask me, and we generally do this in person, but I'm wanting to do more online. And if I get more requests like I have been again, I'll continue to get online. So if you see this and you like, man, I want to learn more, I want to know more, or maybe I want to play it at my home, I want to play it in person, whatever works for you. But I want to continue to reach out to you. Most people on a Friday, what are you doing? Now I'm gonna spend time with my family. I'm gonna spend time with my kids. But oftentimes people they will go they don't have enough money, right? Oftentimes, the reason you have enough money because your main source of income is your 9 to 5. So what happens? You sit there, you pretty much spend all the money that you have, and when you spend all the money you have, you don't have that much left, and so you do what you probably anyone would do. I did it. Everyone usually do it. You kind of just numb yourself, like, man, I'm not living the life I want. I'm not moving towards the direction that I want to move, and guess what? I'm not gonna really have the freedom that I desire. And to be honest with you, like I was there. I was just like you, and this is one of the ways that I got myself out. So this is me giving back. So if you believe that this is you and you are somebody who want to get to that place and you want to take the action, listen, let's join in. Let's do the hard work that you need to do to get to the life that you want. Because if you're not willing to do the hard work, then hey, you just need to click away from this right now. Okay. So appreciate you guys on Facebook who's reached out. If this is something that you're interested in, we're about to go onto the game and start inviting the people in, and we're gonna dive in there. So appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys for reaching out and share this with somebody if you know this is what they need and they need the mental and emotional work. All right, cool. Peace. Okay. All right. Okay. So for everybody that are on the Zoom, so y'all will have to go, y'all can do one or two things. So Trey, can you hear me okay? All right. So I am going to invite you. If you have a computer, I recommend to do this from a computer if you can, because this it's a way you can play this game, and the best way to learn is learning how to play this game directly. Okay. Because even though I'm gonna pull it up on a screen, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to come in and play as well. So let me stop sharing that. And we'll probably have some latecomers, but I told them what time I'm gonna be here, and that's what time I'm gonna be here. All right, let me pull this up. Can you still see my screen? Oh, here we go. Yup. Come on, man. All right, bro. Yeah, bro. Play now. So I'm gonna send you a link. Houston. Trey, you're gonna have to do a quick registration. It's free. It's on the website, but then I'm gonna invite you to the game.
So, can you hear me?
I can hear.
Oh, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I always
Sit
just try
down.
to go live. Continue to.
All right. 'Cause I'm on my phone right now.
Okay. Why can't it want me to sign up? I don't understand why it's not. Why it's acting crazy. Bro, I just had it up. Okay. Hmm. Oh man, my internet is shot.
Yeah, I want you to be great.
Oh, we ain't gonna stop me. Okay, I know that. So let me in, cuz. Here, I'm gonna send this to you to register real quick.
All
Put
right.
this in the chat. Yeah, I don't understand why it's not going through.
Check the email. Click on link.
Try it this way.
All right, I think I'm here. Cash Flow Classic.
Yeah. Well, let me try this from a different browser. Bro, I've never had an issue logging into this until now.
Oh, there's this game thing you sent me.
Yeah. Like I just logged in, like literally before I had one live, it was all set up and then it keeps saying,
Oh, it's called Cash Flow Classic.
yeah.
I was actually over here looking at my charts. You were talking.
No, you can go ahead. I'll let you know.
I think how bad my camera is.
All right. Hold on. I had to do something different. Oh. All right, let's see. This should get us in there, Shunny. Shunny boy. Okay. Woo! We in there like swimwear. All right. Almost there.
Well, I click on Cash Flow, Play
Yep.
Cash Flow.
So I'm about to create a room.
Uh,
Let's say CFF. Go ahead and so go ahead and find where say CFF. Oh man, hold on. We got some money now. So she's just gonna join in. So you see it?
CFF, yeah.
Okay. So you have to go there, and once you go there, hey Jeanette, go on and click to that
Join.
spot. There you go. What's your
That's that
name?
game is full.
Yeah. No, because I only put us two in there for now.
Uh,
So all right, so I'm gonna teach you how to play the game. Hey Jeanette, I see you. Or I see you come in. You can
Start the
just listen
game.
in
Hey there.
if you just want to listen in, you can, okay?
Okay.
So okay, so go back and click it again. Trey, go back and click it. So you pop up.
Click the CFL.
Yep, click CFF.
All right, click this say join, but then it say game.
There you
Oh,
go.
not my there go. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Now hit your person, tap them so say you're ready.
Click and ready.
There you go. All right. So the object of the game is this. So a couple things. You see it's a circle in the middle, right?
Mm.
Circle in the middle is going to represent what is called the rat race. So each step is for when you have what is called the green ones that you see are opportunities. That basically means those are opportunities for you to get paid. Excuse me. Those are opportunities for you to look at deals at cash flow. So part of this is part of like the thing I always say, hey, we say we want to be somebody, then it's the doing. Like we have to do the things. And this is like you essentially buying a deal. Now, Trey, you're gonna like this because I have some stock market cards in here as well. But remember, this is the first job of the game is to get your cash flow to exceed your expenses. And when I teach this in person, I always tell them, like, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I want you to make a decision. But here's the job of the game. This here, everybody's gonna have this cash flow. So your financial statement. So in the course, I always have you fill one of these out so that you can understand, okay, where's my assets, where are my liabilities? And then on the left side is your income statement. So these are the most two important financial statements that a banker is gonna look at. But this is also, you ever think about someone like Jeff Bezos and all the people you hear, when do you ever hear them say how good of a credit score they have? Never. Never. They say, hey, what is their net worth? How do you find out your net worth? Your assets and your liabilities.
Not really, yeah.
And the main thing is understand, like, where is my money coming from? And so this game forces you to study your financial statement. And when you study your financial statement, you make decisions based on your financial goals. So I'm a secretary, and in the game in person, you get to pick this. So each person, you're probably gonna be something different, Trey. But each person gonna have a certain amount of income. So this is like ideally your 9 to 5. And then you have your expenses that generally is associated with the type of income that you make. Meaning you have your taxes, your home mortgage, yada yada. Now, these are small
Can I see
numbers.
that screen?
Huh?
Can I see that screen too, or where is it at?
Where?
The
Yes.
screen you
Okay,
on?
so it's a little tab that says financial statement. You see this little tab right here? It's on the far left.
Hold on, move your mess. I don't even know what your mess is. I'm on my phone. Okay.
You see this little tab right here? What's say financial statement?
Oh yeah. Okay. The thing.
So when you pull that open, you can see your financial statement. So the cool thing about this is everything is filled out for you. In the game, you have to fill this out. Now, the most important thing that you need to look at is this little circle, this little thing right here. You see what says total expenses? Now, your expenses is basically this column right here. So right here, it's a total of 1,620. See mine, for example?
Yeah.
Okay. So it says increase passive income to escape the rat race. So you have one job to do. You have one job to do. Did you just join from her phone? Okay. Yeah, you have one job to do. The job that you want to do is get your passive income to exceed your expenses. Get your passive income to your expenses. And so the main question is, well, how do I do that? Well, when we start this game and you're going to pull cards. And so you'll roll a die. it's gonna do all this automatically for you, but I'm gonna explain it like you're not doing it. Okay, just gonna roll the die, and then you're gonna land on something. Now, like I said, these little doodads, those are bad financial decisions that basically you made to spend your money. And you're gonna have like donations, you're gonna have paydays. So you will get paid, and your payday is gonna be equivalent to your expenses. So your payday, you see your payday. So my payday as a secretary is $880. Okay. Now that can go up and down, but remember, the main job of the game is to get your passive income to exceed your expenses. So, however, that's cool to know what your payday is going to be. Your job is to make sure that you're buying assets that's going to help you get passive income. Okay.
I'm a nurse.
You are. Hey, look. Hey, look. As you play this game more and more, you'll realize you'll start realizing the pattern. The first time is just really trying to understand it, and some of the people that I've taught, they've understood this. Okay, Janae, now you got on your computer. You want to come hop on this game, or you gonna listen?
I needed to see what, like, it was harder to see it on my phone. So I got on my computer so I could see better.
Okay, that's fine. Well, just keep listening in and ask questions if you want to. Okay.
Okay.
So real.
How do I move that thing out the way, boy?
Which one?
It said your boy choose your dream. Well,
Okay,
that's
me. I got to do that. So I'm about to pick a dream, and I chose my dream. Now, here's the thing: once you get out of the rat race, this second one is you now owning businesses. Because when you get your passive income to see your expenses, one of the things you realize is that, okay, now you start buying businesses. So you're out of the rat race, and the way you win this game is two ways. Number one, you get your dream. In this case, one of the dreams is like what I picked, and I think like it's buy a private island. If I buy a private island, like basically I'm saying like I've reached my dream of what I wanted to do when it comes to reach mine. So like what we talked about for you when we was on the call, you're like, well, this is all I want, man. Like if I get here, I'm good. So and everything is different. Like it has some philanthropist things that you can do. You can donate a certain amount of money to a charity. So you can pick all those things. But it's the goal of it is to help you do exactly kind of what I always teach in the course is like, what's your goal? What are you reaching for? Like, what's the aim of what you're doing? Because I always tell everybody, it's not my job to know why you're doing this. That's what you need to sit back and then it's my job to push you towards it, give you the metrics, give you the tools, and help you understand how to get there. All right. So we're gonna start the game. I'm gonna roll, and then you're gonna see how the game works. So ask questions. You know, you can ask questions. Don't feel like you stopping me for no reason because I'm gonna talk a lot because I want you to understand what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, so I rolled. So I land on the deal. You see, it's a deal opportunity. This is like literally you looking and evaluating deals. Okay. Now my cash right here is 710. I'm literally, it's gonna force me to look at my financial statement every single time I roll. Now it's gonna say small deal costs $5,000 or less. Big deals cost $6,000 or more. So the cash that I have in my bank account is $710. All right. So I can go big, I can go small. My choice, I'm gonna choose to do right now. I'm gonna see what they have going on. Now it's stock O-N-2-U Entertainment. Now, strong demand for the company library on old movie on video leads to good share price. So the cost of each share is $30. Cash flow from this is $0. Trading range is $10 to $30. I own no shares. If the trading range for this is $10 to $30. Now, if one of you guys can answer, if the reason of the game is to be able to get my passive income to exceed my expenses, would this be a good investment?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna pass for that one. Now I end it, then Trey's gonna go to you. Now you're gonna get the opportunity to choose your dream. It's gonna be an arrow which you can be able to pick. I won't ever be able to see your screen. You can always see my screen because I'm on Zoom. Okay.
All right.
I need to get some breakout rooms through Zoom, then everybody can do it. So, but so you choose the yacht. So you're going through it and see, okay, what is the one that's more appealing to me? And that's why I was talking about, like, each one of those is basically is a way of representing of what you want to do and where you want to be.
Yeah.
Or it's like a form of dream. All right. Run as mayor. You see, gift of faith. Helski, with the switch. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, out a helicopter. Oh man, I didn't realize that was a helicopter. Jumping out of the helicopter. Let's go. Dinner with the president. So,
Oh, I
and
like the nurse one.
you said what? Yeah, so you have a nurse. And so here's another thing why he picked that, Jeanette. So the cool thing about this, each profession, even though you can't see his screen, I'm gonna keep mine up because as he played, I want you to study the financial statement. One of the things that I've built out, I've still tweaked it, but I've done this for our family. I have this income statement and I have the asset and liabilities. And I've built this out with all our properties, with all our expenses, so I can see what's our cash flow. Because I played this game that much that I've created this Excel sheet just for this as well. So you can plug in your own numbers. All right, so you ready to roll? Go ahead and roll.
Yeah. Roll.
Okay.
It's yellow. What's the yellow man again?
So the yellow, that's a payday. So you just got paid. So if you look in this column right here where it says payday, you just got paid. So go ahead and hit N, and then it'll come back to me. All right. So now,
okay, I see.
So now, basically, this is the opportunity. It says a business has been sold and you receive twice your original cost of shares. You agreed to sell if when the founders sold out, as she did, the new owner have their own financing. No one owns an asset for a limited partner. That's a business opportunity. So it's nothing to really be done here. So I'm gonna keep moving. But you see, I got paid. My cash went up. So I got paid. All right. So I'm gonna end that. Now it goes back to you. And what you'll learn is that as you start reading and understanding what's happening, we'll start moving faster.
Gotcha.
Then you can start really evaluating deals and understand like what's a good decision, what's not a good decision. All right, so you got a deal opportunity. So based on
money.
your nurse, I'm pretty sure you don't have. So you pick. And so here's the thing: I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna let you make your decision.
But it's only two options I got is small or big, and I ain't got enough money.
But what you want to do, sir?
It don't say pass though.
Well, you got to look at one of
them.
the
I
deals.
got to click one of them.
You have to click one of them. You have to at least look at a deal. Whether you pass on it or not is up to you.
Okay, yeah. It can see. Yeah, I got to have.
Sister-in-law wanted the downside. You didn't want to give your sister-in-law no money?
That's what it said?
Yes.
All right. I said it said 5,000. I was like, no, I can't do that.
So less than 5,000. So I want to roll. I'm gonna go to small deal. All right. So stock ON to you, entertainment. New theme park loses record amount. Share price hit all-time low. Trading range from 10 to 30. So guess what I'm gonna do? So if it's at its lowest, I'm gonna buy 60 shares at $600. Okay. So now if I go to my asset column, you see right here where it says 60 shares of ON2U at $10 a share. Okay. So I have 60 shares at $10. That's what I just did. I just bought that. All right. I'm ending, and now it goes back to you.
All right.
You had a doodad birthday party, meaning you just had to pay $100 out of
the question, yeah, I remember you said them when you lose money.
Those are the doodads.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and end that, and then it's gonna come back to me. So I'm gonna roll. So another opportunity. So I got a payday, and now look at the deals. This is the preferred stock, too big power. So high yield preferred share of major domestic electric power company, dividends and price fixed at a fair level by the state utility commission. So cost is $1,200, cash flow is $10. Am I gonna pay? Do I want $10 cash flow? I really don't. I really keep my $1,200. So I'm gonna pass.
$10.
It's a shared opportunity, so you get the option to be able to you want to be able to invest in that. That's your choice. Now, I'm gonna tell you, don't make decisions based on how I make decisions. Make decisions.
I can already see the cash flow ain't enough for me for the 12.
That's fine. If that's what you want to do. Jeanette, would you buy it?
I was trying to compute the $1,200 and then only getting $10 a month.
That's what I'm saying. You already said off the bat.
So it's dividends. So you're buying into like a bond, and then they'll pay you a certain amount.
They pay you out.
It's not a high
return.
payout. Yeah. It's like you ever hear people investing like in bonds and stuff? That's kind of
paid out over time.
All right. So go ahead and hit in. Okay, so
there
you got a deal. Now it's gonna let us read your deal so you can go small deal or big deal. All right, SARTA part-time company. So we can read this. So developing interest idea for software program. So you start a company to produce and sell it. No profits during the startup, long hours, and no extra pay. You want to do that?
Yeah, no. About it, yeah.
All right. Now, let's go. So now I got paid again. You heard that cha-ching. Now I got $2,000. And
how you get paid though?
So anytime that when I roll a die and I pass over this yellow spot,
okay.
You're not seeing it, but like when you play the actual game, you have to see it because you have to physically move the spots. But when they have that cha-ching sign,
yeah,
it means that I'm getting paid. So always pay attention to your cash because oftentimes it's going to go up. Okay. And it's going to go up by whatever your payday. So my payday is right here with this 880. All right. That's my 80. So small. So I'm gonna still go.
Oh, I gave you 880.
So certificate of deposit. Our grandma went to go get us a certificate of deposit. And the customer guarantee interest and redeemable after any holding period. So you can basically buy one of these. Cash flow will be $20. Cost is $5,000. I haven't even I'm not going to use this as an example. So I'm going to pass because it ain't no interest to me. So end it. Trey's going to be your turn. But each deal is different. So pay attention because it's going to be some interesting deals that come up that going to give me an opportunity to really do some stories with how I use it as that game to start buying property and how y'all can as well.
See, I don't like the cash flow. It's just too low. $20 for the 5,000. Is it gonna? So if I do buy, I don't got the money for it. But if I do buy it, it's gonna keep giving me $20 or something like that. Or is it just one time?
So when payday come, you'll get an additional $20.
So where's payday on the board? Oh, over the little yellow things.
Yep. So it'll go up by the cash flow amount. So what'll happen is you'll get an asset. Now it's still an asset and it's paying you something, right? So our job is to get an asset. It's based off your criteria and what you want to do. So you see what says
trying to get it.
That's
you gotta get some money up first. That's what it's about, right?
You get out the rat race when your passive income exceeds your expenses. And so now you have to do something. You have to do something that's going to help you get there, right? You can't sit on the sidelines. You can't not do anything.
Did the money to the cash flow go up? Because it's $20 and $10. It's not looking too good. Or is it always $20, $10 or something?
Always $20.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Which deal type do you want? Small deals cost $5. Okay.
MYT for you.
$5. Cash flow is 0 range. 5 to trading range. So it says cash flow is 0.
Okay.
So
if you was to buy some stock in this game, what's a good reason you think I bought the stock?
So it can just keep going up, or it's keep adding. You know what I mean? Collecting.
Yeah, but if But if my job of the game is to get my cash flow to exceed my expenses, how would me buying stocks is gonna help me do that?
Depending on what the stock do, if it go up,
Okay, it
get
go
some
up.
money.
What happens next?
You get that payout.
Okay, why do I want that payout?
You gotta add to your expense. I mean your cash flow.
Why is that important?
You want your cash flow to exceed your expenses.
So how would me buying some stock help me get my cash flow to exceed my expenses?
Because I want to say because in the future you're gonna get that money back once it goes up. So that's gonna be adding back to your I guess payout.
Jeanette, what you
Right.
think? I don't know.
Well, this I'm looking at mine. It say I pay $5 and the cash flow is 0. So I don't like the 0. So that's just like I would pass on it just right off the back looking at it. But it says trading range is $5 to $30. I don't know what that means.
What's the trading range? If you look at a stock right
Oh,
now,
if I buy it, I guess the trading range would be between $5 and 30.
Mhm.
But it ain't no cash flow, so I say, hell, I'm just losing $5.
So think about what you just said and make your
Mm-hmm.
decision based off. I just asked you a series of questions, and I
Mm-hmm.
want you to think about the series of questions and the answers you just gave.
Is the obvious is the obvious answer.
Oh no, that's what you got to learn.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Okay.
Now you got no cash flow, ain't nothing coming back from. I'm losing. I also what
Mm-hmm.
you're saying, like it don't even make sense to just buy something that don't give me no money back,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm taking away from my payday.
Maybe.
But,
All right, press in.
yeah, I ain't got no asset.
So this is where you can donate 10% of my income. And now in the game, you get a chance to roll one die, two die. So if you donate $250, you get to roll more than one die. The good thing about it, get you around the rat race a little bit quicker, which in return, the goal of this is you get more income. So I did donate
I got you.
in national term.
Cool. So big.
Now, when you get a deal, I'm gonna let Jeanette help you see if you need to make a decision. I'm not here to help y'all on those.
Businessman liquidating this 3, let's say 2 houses, needs cash to save his business, currently occupied by happy tenant. The cost is $65,000. Cash flow is $150. I don't got that much money anyway though, so I gotta pass, right? Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you all an example. Jeanette, you still with us? I know your camera.
Yeah,
Oh
no, I'm
damn.
still with him because I was like, I don't know what it's hard for me because
It's
I
hard for
don't.
you to see it.
Right. Well, I'm looking at just the deal. I don't see the statement. So looking at the deal, I'm like, yeah, we want this, but I don't know how much he has.
All right. So Trey, how
Ain't
much?
got ain't got no 7,000. It say
So
which one I'm
down
doing? The
payment is
cost or the
7,000.
pay?
Down payment is
Okay,
7,000.
I ain't
Okay.
got that.
All right.
I got 2,600.
What's the cash flow?
Huh?
What's the cash flow?
Cash flow is 150.
Okay. So what you
I
gonna
ain't
do?
got no 7 bands. It looked like a good job. I mean, it looked like a deal. 150. That's better than the $20 I've been seeing.
I'll teach you a lesson in a minute, but you can take out loans on this game.
Okay.
But I want to show Jeanette and you at the same time. So you make your choice on what you want to do.
So I can't buy it, but I gotta take a loan out.
Yep.
No, I ain't not yet. I ain't trying to do that. I don't like loans. You
Dude,
laughing at me, bro? You laughing
you
at
don't
me?
like loans?
Loans? No, I just got out of loan too.
No, so Jeanette, it's a whole story that goes with him why he don't
Oh,
like
okay, okay.
he made a very, very not wise decision when he was in college. So
College, yeah.
Okay, okay.
okay, I'll be back. I'll
How
be
he
there.
just get $3,000 though? Cause did he go around the yellow again?
Yeah, I think he passed the yellow.
So I got money donated, and excuse me, I end up
You donated money.
rolling die, and so I got 2 dice, and so I go around faster, so I end up getting more money. So here's the lesson.
Oh,
You ever hear about people when they donate money?
yeah.
It's a
Come back to him.
tax write-off.
Well, give
Yeah.
shall be given unto you. I'm sorry.
And so the more money you make, the more you want to, and this is why people have charities. This is why people donate money for that same exact reason. But oftentimes we don't give. Now, it's tax benefits and obviously spiritual benefits as well. When you understand both, it's both. So, all right, now.
Hey, yo, Accee, I'm looking at your screen. When does that $10 kick in? Like, when does it pay you out?
Well, whenever the stock is high enough.
Where you see the stock? I mean, how do you see the stock though?
So every time these cards get pulled, it's gonna tell me the cost and the trading range. Right now, this is a $10. Right now, this is $10.
That's your assets you're looking at?
Yup.
How'd you get to that screen though? God damn, my phone like a door.
Hold on. What do you have?
Hold on, let me grab my charger. Let me grab my charger quick.
Okay, now right here. Go in here. Okay, come on. Go. Okay, go. Almost finished. Y'all just chill out here. What do you want to show me? You want to show me the cat? That is finishing up the meeting, and then I'll come and play with you, okay? Can you go in there with grandma for right now? Mama on her getaway trip. So
Oh,
Kiddos.
so I got grandma here helping me. But my mama went to she is in where the Super Bowl was at. This trip
Oh,
been
Las Vegas.
very a long time. So all right. So I bought that deal. Yeah, I paid $1,000. And the question that you're asking is, when would this pay out? When every card is pulled, when you pull a card, when I pull a card, it's just like the stock market. When the shares of a price go up, everybody have an option to sell. So just keep that in mind.
So are you ever losing money, or just because you bought into that stock,
Depends on when
it's
I
gonna keep
sell.
going up?
Depends on when
When
I
you sell,
sell
okay.
and how and what I bought it as.
Is it adding up though?
So I have 100 shares at $10.
Mm-hmm.
If I share, would you sell those shares at $20 a share?
You said you have 100 shares at $10 and then it goes up to 20.
Yes, and if it go to $20 a shares, would you sell that?
I would still hold it if it's going up.
Okay. So would you sell it at $5?
Yeah, because if I'm losing, I get up out of there.
Jeanette, would you sell it at $5?
well, the range was what 5 to 40, so it's gonna go up at some point. So I'm gonna hold on to it.
There she is. Okay.
Yeah.
Your turn, Trey.
On my back. What you can do types. I'm gonna go big. All right, it says I like that one.
Huh?
I like this one. The cash flow 400, down payment is 12.
All right. So in this game, I don't want to show you the example. So because I need to see it on my screen so Jeanette can see it as well. So what I'm gonna tell you is this: for every $1,000, the payment to that $1,000 loan is gonna be $100.
Okay.
So you would be able to get a loan, but part of your cash flow is going to be eaten up.
Yeah.
So I would say make the choice based on if you take out a loan, if it still cash flows. I'll just say that.
So every dollar, I mean, you said every $1,000
Every
$100.
$1,000 of a loan that you take out. So let's just use this for example.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the down payment?
12.
1,200.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I only got
12,000 or
2,600.
1,200?
12,000, my bad.
Okay. So 12,000 times 10% is 1,200.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give you a little hint. What's the cash flow again? You said 400?
Mm-hmm.
I would only get that deal if I had $8,000 I can put down.
So the loans is 10%.
Mm-hmm. Now I can't show you right now, and I know Jeanette probably over there trying to calculate.
No, I'm trying to calculate in my head. So you saying that if you could get a loan for 8, then you would have 4 left over that you would have to finance. So that would take $400 out of your cash flow.
Mm-hmm.
But since it's bringing in $400, you back at,
I'm breaking even. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That don't make no sense. Basically just getting a loan for nothing.
Maybe.
If I'm breaking even. Well, I guess for right now, you know what? No. You got that. I ain't trying to get no loan, bro.
I got a question. So if he got it, would it still go in his asset column?
It's rented out, so it was still cash flowing.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's gonna be there, but I'm still breaking even though, huh?
Exotic.
Oh no.
Ooh, yep. I gotta pay it. There ain't no other choice.
Yeah, you can't get around that.
No, you can't get
like we be in Monopoly, go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Trey, your turn. But I'll give y'all another example opportunity on that. Because like when I'm in a class setting, I have a whiteboard. Well, I know I got my whiteboard here. Yeah. So maybe that's what I need to do.
Oh shoot.
What panic leads to record low share prices for this home electrician seller. It says it's cost $1, cash flow is 0. Trade range to 30.
The record low share price for this home electronics seller. Okay, I'm sorry. And it said, what was it? What was the numbers on it?
The cost is 0. The cost is $1. The cash flow is 0, and then shares on is 0.
Okay,
I don't like cash
flow. Okay. I'll teach y'all. Y'all want help?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm trying to figure out the cash flow part. It don't look good.
Okay. Now, okay, so it's a reason at this point that the stocks keep coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think the stocks keep coming up as an option?
They're trying to make me buy something.
Why is it important? Why would you want to buy a stock?
To make money long term.
Okay.
Well, you have multiple streams of income.
Insurance, yeah.
Partly true. Okay. So I'm gonna give y'all a different example. I'm gonna write this big too so y'all can see it. So let's say Google. So Google came out, they released their initial public offering. Their shares is $1. So if you had $100 right now, you could get Google shares per share. So if you had $100,
$100 a share,
you get
100 shares. Yeah.
So that means you own 100 shares of Google. Now, can one of you guys look up Google's shares right now?
Okay.
I actually got that on my.
So it's $140.52.
Mhm.
140. Let me write this in a different color. Hold on. You said 142?
$140 and
$140.
52 cents.
52 cents. Okay. So you bought 100 shares at $1. And now that same share is now worth $140. So what's 140 times 100?
Oh man, just add some zeros. What's that? Zero, zero. What's that? 14,000? I don't know. I don't do that well.
Good.
140
Why can't I see? Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
my screen keeps
Hold
switching.
on. Let me make sure I'm
Yep,
right.
14,000.
Okay. So would you buy Google shares today if it was at $1 and you knew it would go up to 140?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna let y'all meditate on that one.
Hold on, say it again.
I said, if Google shares
Mhm.
was at $1 and you had the opportunity to buy for $1 because you know that one day it's gonna be $140 per share. So that same share you bought for $1 is now
40
140
bucks.
shares, which means you cash out right now, you get $14,000.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Okay. So now use that same equation every time you look at these stocks.
Hold on. So back to the game. Hold on. But see, it's saying the cash flow is throwing me out. That's the only thing that's messing me up. It say zero.
All right. So let's go back to your example. So I'm gonna write this up here for you too, Jeanette. So let's keep that right there, okay? Let's keep the 14,000 there, okay? Trey, you had a deal just a minute ago. It was a 3-2 house. Oh, that don't work well.
3 bed, 2 bath.
Yep. You said the down payment was how much?
I forgot.
It was 12,000.
Yeah.
And I told you if you took a loan out by 10%, it's $1,200.
Every $1,000 bill. 12, yeah, 12.
Cash flow on that was $400.
500. Mm-hmm.
Now, basically what it told you that in order to be able to buy this 3-2 house, you needed $12,000 down. Can you tell me where can you get this $12,000 from?
Gotta be a loan.
Maybe. Jeanette?
Well,
I mean,
if
yeah, that's my bad.
where can you get the 12 from? Right now, it might be a loan, but if you have that asset and that stock went up, you'll be able to get that house.
Oh, you're talking about with that up there, though.
I got my Google stock over here, right?
Oh, okay, I got you. I didn't know. My bad.
So if one of the reasons is to be able to buy stocks, that's going to give me the down payment that I need to be able to buy the 3-2 house.
Mm-hmm.
My cash flow is zero right now, but if I look at this strategically, it can be able to give me the cash flow of $400.
Got it.
Oh, well, yeah. I thought that was going to be just, I thought this was a whole other scenario. I didn't know we had the 14. I just would have said that
That's the thing. You have to learn different ways to be able to increase
to
your
get that money.
income. So therefore, that can increase your cash flow. Because the job of the game is increase your cash flow. But it's not just going to be laid out to you. That's where you have to start thinking creatively of like, how can I find ways to get the cash, to get the asset?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
So let me see. So, okay, the trading range, you say at $5 to $30. That mean it can go up to $30?
Trading
That mean
range, yes.
trading range. They're
Yes,
just
sir.
saying the
what
range
that
can be
means.
up to 5 to 30? Okay. Let me buy that then.
All right, back on me. So
Yep.
I'm gonna roll my 2 die. This is the last time. Look at that. My cash flow went back up to 3,000.
Wait, why is it last?
Fun.
Why is it your last time?
Well, because you just get 3 times to roll. So I'm gonna pass on that
Oh,
one.
okay.
That was a mutual fund. It was at $20. I don't want it. Trade back on you. All right, another deal.
I'm gonna go. Woo. All right.
Divorce sale to the house.
$70,000 cost.
3 and
2
2.
house in the area
We're
full of owner
occupied home. It's been walking.
occupied home has been about 5 months.
I can't get out no deals. He pulling all the deals.
Mm-hmm.
It must
So
be
the
nice
cost
in the dirt.
is 70,000. The cash flow is 500. The down payment is 20,000. Well,
Down payment is 20,000.
mm-hmm.
You pull a big deal.
I put V. I'm trying to go in.
All right. Well, do the math, sir.
So you said it's at the loan is 10%. 20.
Wonder why it's been on the market for 5 months. Does that mean you can get a better deal with it?
That is very likely, ma'am. That's good thinking.
Where this house located? That's the question.
It's as
Well-
long as it's all owner occupied, that's the bomb.
Not
So
for
that
real.
means you're not in a neighborhood where it's a lot of rentals.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, is a better environment than a rental environment.
Mm.
Something you don't really know until you really get into the
Yeah.
details of it.
So if I press buy, it'll straight give me a loan already. Where's that
No, it's
going
gonna
here?
tell you it's gonna tell you how much payment is gonna be.
Oh, and then I can decide from there.
Yep. You don't have you can press it just to look at it.
Oh, okay, let me see. Not enough funds.
Yep, it's gonna tell you to take out
Take the
loan.
loans. 17,000 with a monthly payment of 1,700. Monthly payment. When is the month end on here though?
You said what?
When does the month end on the game? Like when does it come out of my money?
That's not important. No, it's not.
Uh,
So it's a lot of different mental games we play with ourselves. And that's
Yeah.
what I ever don't give into. And this allow me to really, that ain't important. Another question you may have, like when I pay down interest on it, that ain't important. Who paying down the interest? You or the tenant?
That's just like the small detail stuff of it in the game. You
All
know, really
details
factor in. I
that
got you.
generally a lot of people get hung up on.
That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm looking at too.
Mm-hmm. Tell me what
Not
Jeanette, what
enough
you think? What you should do?
It seemed too big for where we are right now. It says
Yeah.
like, 'cause all I'm seeing is not enough funds.
Mhm.
And like if you got to put 20,000 down, that means that you got to pay 2,000 a month
Yeah.
out of your cash flow. I'm a little scared of that one right now. If we have more cash flow, then I'll play with it. But because the
Gotcha.
cash flow amount of $500 is great, but
That's what I'm looking at too. It's too big. All right, I'm gonna pass on that one.
All right. I'm passing on it. I got it. My car need new tires. Lord Jesus.
dang.
At $300. I'm gonna go ahead and pay it. Back to you.
Lucius, I think the game trying to get you to get some cash flow, but we keep
No.
denying it.
Listen,
No, for real. Try
We
to help
gonna
me
get cash
win.
flow. Don't give it.
There you go. Yeah, I can do that.
I'm trying to help you out. I mean, give me a deal. I can't win for losing over here.
All right, yeah.
Oh shoot, that's yellow.
That's just a payday. Money run 4,000.
Oh,
Hey, that secretary over there balling, ain't she?
Right. She making the moves.
She making a move, but she ain't got no assets. Well, she do. I take that back. She got some stocks over here. She
You got
do
some
look.
assets.
She got some assets. All right.
I wish I could roll twice.
You can.
You can roll 2 die. Roll 1 or 2 die. Take your turn. You're able to roll multiple die because you pay for charity.
Oh, okay, yeah, did it. Oh, that boy got 46 on him now.
Whoa.
Oh, what'd you do?
Whoa.
Okay, see, look, this one a little better. Right, long time maker medicine. What's it? Medicines, especially drugs for people over 70. Cost $30. Cash flow is 0. Trading range is 5 to 40. I'm gonna buy some of this.
So how much is the stock today?
30.
$30.
Mm.
And
Well,
it's trading range to 40. Oh, well, say $40. It's like $10. Well, that's not bad.
it's not
If
bad.
it goes up to 40. That's
Man,
still cash flow.
I wish I had me some bought that at like $10. I would have, see how much I would have made on something like that.
Oh, is this the same thing too? It just went up.
Yep.
Oh, I see what it's doing now.
Oh, that's dope. It went up. That's okay.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah.
okay for you.
Okay for you.
Yeah,
He got 100 of them shares.
I sure do.
yeah.
And now
Oh,
they
okay.
at $30.
Let me get
Okay.
some of them out.
No, 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 no. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm.
Nope,
Nuh-uh.
it's too late.
Too late, cuz. That's where the market is at right now. This is
But
why
look,
owning the
because
asset
okay,
is always better.
but you know what I'm saying, right? It's 30 now, but if it go to 40, I can make $10. But if I get like 10 shares, that's like what 10 times 10 times 10.
You can do. So what you want to do? I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Is that no?
No,
Oh no.
no,
You got
that
your
was me tripping.
Is it does it ever go down? That's what I'm trying to see. I know it's the details of the game, but does it ever go down or does it go up?
better question is, what's the object of the game?
You get that money,
What kind of money?
assets,
Okay. Specifically, how do you
well, income,
passive income to exceed your expenses?
expenses, yeah. So let me look at my
So the
thing.
question is that you need to ask yourself, is this decision going to get you closer to getting passive income to exceed your expenses, or it's going to get you further away?
But now it's up to 30, so it's probably gonna give me away.
Oh, I said I didn't see that. I thought it was you still have potential to get closer. You might not buy 100 shares, but you might buy, like you said, 10 of them.
That's what I'm saying, like 10 of them.
But I don't know. I feel angst in my spirit.
Boy, man, he messed me up with the question mark, not answer. All right. I gotta play this more often so I can kind of get the
Don't worry,
Yeah.
gist.
sir. Now you see why I do this very frequently, because you're not
Yeah.
going to get it the first time.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm still thinking about the detail stuff, and this cash flow is $0 is still messing me up. That's something that's be throwing me off too. I know I'm just gonna try it for the first time, and then
Well,
I'm
you
gonna learn from my
doing. I'm
mistakes.
proud of you.
Appreciate that. So sure, appreciate that.
Oh, shared opportunity. Do I want to sell?
Oh, you got the share.
He knew it. He felt that in his. He's like, oh yeah.
Oh, you could sell for the money that's right there.
I'm sorry, sir. What was
Oh,
that?
so
You
we're
could
gonna
sell.
get cash off the doggone sale. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, you selling 50 a yard or half of them. Yeah. So you get 1,500.
You got 1,500.
Dude,
Oh,
look at that cash.
I would get something that had a negative cash.
Negative.
They trying to help. Trying to help us.
No.
Okay, my 2 house in the older area offered by highway department. It has crashed, no bids, cash flow is negative down pay, but down payment is zero, but cash flow is
It's
negative.
negative. So it's a L.
Mm.
Pass. I'll pass.
You bought
You
it?
a buy?
You're up,
You
sir.
gonna make- Hold on, explain that.
No.
Look, you want to cheat? You know the rules of the game.
You didn't roll
I'm
two
not
dice
cheating.
at the last time.
I'm not cheating.
Yeah.
Okay, this is why I'll tell you. It was zero down payment. I could afford a $100. I own the asset.
Okay, yeah. I ain't read all the way. I got you. So you still got the crib, but it's I got you. Eventually it'll go up past that -100.
Maybe so.
He got
And
the
it's other,
assets though.
it's now,
Yeah.
yes, you're right. It's certain other things in this game that could help me out, but this is an advanced strategy that
The cost that you're gonna get is 50,000 if you do your thing on it, right? Yeah, I got you.
maybe.
It's maybe you got it for free for the zero, right? I'm gonna do that.
Zero down. So you have cards that are opportunities. Market shares. And these market shares is like things that could help you if you own an asset.
Yeah, I got you.
So
Our
that's
business partner has founded a major company and distributing the product. Your sales increase 150. This brings more problems and requires more time from you, but monthly net income goes up 400.
Whoa, wait a minute.
You have
You
no
own a
assets
small
to
business.
match the market card.
The small business you founded has found a major company. Okay, your sales increased to that, but this brings more money, more problems.
Bring on more problems. Bring on more problems. So let me see. Oh, what happened?
You don't have a small business, so you can't benefit from it.
Oh, okay. I'm about to tell you. All right.
Oh, we got a wham.
You got a baby?
Got a baby. Congratulations. One child has been added to your dependent.
Barry's got a baby.
Baby. Yup. Them jokers in the other room right now, too. So
Added to your dependents. So you get money
my
in.
expenses went up.
The show did by 140 a month.
140 a month. And I just bought a negative cash flowing deal. Oh, Lord.
Mm.
All
Yeah.
right. What am
I keep
I?
getting these 2 dice rolls
Yeah.
because I made that
Sir,
donation.
take advantage of it, sir.
Yeah, ooh, I landed on payday too. What? What's your turn? Oh, that was it.
Is it? Uh-oh.
I got some stacks though. I'm getting
Good
some
for
money.
you.
Oh, appreciate that.
Small deal, baby.
Dang. You got some steps. Didn't you go up or you went down?
Mm-hmm.
Can't see it, dude.
New director of Movie Acquire brings revived prospect for share price. So, buy, sell, pass. Well, due to the nature of my situation, I'm going to pass.
Why you say your situation?
Sir.
Baby.
Uh-oh. Go ahead and play. You want to go bowl? You wanted to bowl, pay your $80 to get your new bowling ball. That's all right.
I don't want to pay it. I couldn't get up out of there.
All right. Now I'm about to show you the real hack in a minute. Go ahead and you got to pay it, sir. Sorry, sir. You have to pay it, sir. Thank you very much.
Downsized.
Downsize. So here's a funny story. When we moved to from Arkansas to Texas, we had to downsize, meaning we had to pay for all our expenses and we still had to move to a new city. Here's the thing that I'll tell everybody. Had it not been for the rental properties that we had, it would have been forced for us to be able to get into a job quicker because we needed the income in order to take care of us on that move. Oftentimes, you are depending on your 9 to 5. And if you move, guess what? I need to hurry up and find a job so I can pay for my expenses.
Yeah.
So now in this case, I took some risk, got a baby, secretary, single mama, but it's gonna hurt me a little bit more. I got the cash, I'm gonna pay it down, but my turn's gonna get skipped 2 times. But I tell you that story because anytime I downsize in this game, I always relate that to like if you have the cash flow, guess what? Your assets pay for that. All right.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing though. This game allow you to make the mistakes. And
Yeah.
what I'm hearing, and I hear this all the time, is you're hesitant to make the mistakes in the game. Guess what? This is virtual money.
Yeah. That's why I took that that deal with the chairs. Small.
You getting all the deals, sir. Got a condo
Wow.
2-1.
2-1 condo with extras for sale due to the business success of the owner. She's moving up so you can. The cost is 60,000. The cash flow is negative 100, and the down payment is 5,000.
Mm.
Mm,
Mm. Mm. Mm.
mm, 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 mm. I got skip. I can't go.
Dang.
I'm telling you, the downsides hurt your feelings. Ain't got no money.
Ah.
Okay, high yield preferred shares, a major dramatic. Electric company, power company divided, dividend price fixed at fair level by state. Commission, retained commissions. Cost is 12. Cash flow is 10.
Cost is
Trading
$12.
range. The cost is 1,200.
Oh, okay.
Now I would have jumped on that thing. Cost is 12. So for every share, it's gonna be 12.
For every share.
1,200.
Yes, that's correct, sir. For however many shares you buy, that's how much the cash flow is gonna be.
Hold on. Let me see. 12. 12. I can probably do. I'm gonna do y'all. I'm gonna take that. Approach. Oh, no. Why you
Dang.
trying to spit?
No, I get no love. I'm kind of stuck right by now. I can't do
Yeah.
nothing.
And you get to roll the dice. Okay. Oh, we
Go
gotta
after
go to
dinner.
dinner.
$80.
$80.
Come back to the crib after that. Nah.
Well, all right. Hey, back in it. Let's roll. Oh, and I got a payday. There you go. Back to
Oh,
you.
good for you.
Yes, thank you. It's one of those things. I'm just fortunate enough.
I'm right back.
Oh no.
Hit it. Damage your property.
We
Them
get
dang
those
on tenants.
damage to your property. Insurance cover most damage and costs, but you still are out of pocket for 1,000. Pay 1,000 if you own any rental. Oh, well, I'm good then. I have no asset.
Mm-hmm.
Match this card. Yeah.
You are good, sir.
No harm, no foul.
No harm, no
So I
foul.
can't. Oh, I got like 3 assets. Like my thing full. I can't buy no more, or does it keep adding assets like slots?
You can buy as many as you want to, sir.
Okay. Not no fun. You buy it?
That was so fast.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out.
You figure out when I'm outside the rat race. And then
Oh, your assets. Right.
You be doing that stuff in your head, man.
Yeah. He already know. He looking at the numbers and everything.
Right. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
it's the end game. You gotta remember the end game. Your passive income to exceed your expenses. How can you get passive income?
Your
You gotta own
asset.
the asset. If you
Yeah.
wait to own the asset, then it's gonna be forever before you can get your passive income to your expense.
Down payment's 3,000. Well,
Have some kids yelling at y'all in a minute. Like, we gotta go. We gotta go.
So are you even reading are you reading the thing or
Oh,
you just looking at the
yes,
numbers
sir.
now?
I'm reading everything. I see everything. I've played.
Probably
You
set
have to
up.
remember how much I played this game. I've played this game by myself in the middle of being fearful of putting an offer in on a property. But as I played this game, this helped me understand where was I going to. I kid you not. This game literally have probably helped me make better decisions, non-emotional. You know, Jeanette, how I always say like it's make a math decision, not an emotional decision.
Mm-hmm.
This helped me
Mhm.
make a math logical decision because the end goal is to get that cash flow. If I have $200, that door, and I can close on that, and the numbers make sense, then what is there to be stressful about? What is it to really just gonna hold me back? It's me being a person that I say I want to be. I have to do the necessary thing in order to have the property that I want, have the properties that I want. I want
Yeah,
the free
Mhm.
time.
you
I
do.
want the lifestyle. Guess what? I have to do something different. But if I don't do something different, I'm still be in the same position.
Mm.
I'm telling
You got the money to buy it, so you might as well go and jump on it. Uh,
Wow.
can
So
do
you
with the
played this
market.
game in the middle of a deal.
Let me
Wow.
start
several
talking.
times. It was
Yeah,
time like how I play, and that's why I teach it because I remember being in. It's so many different examples that I still haven't showed y'all. I could play this game all night, and it even teaches me right now. You see what my passive income is right now?
Oh, that went up. That was negative. Okay.
Small deal.
got
NYTU
$20.
company massive loss due to over expansion and recession. Stockholders lose a half of their own share rights. Well, if you owned NYT for you got that Trey.
Yep,
You
I
got
got 10 shares.
MYT for you?
Yep, it's about to
Wait,
go down half. Okay.
MYT for you? Yeah.
That's the
Yes,
one you
sir.
bought at 30.
No, that's the one I got 10 shares at $1.
Oh, okay, cool.
That wasn't too bad.
Yep.
Company
Say the same thing
reorganized.
for me.
Huh?
Yeah, I said the same thing for me. So did that not affect my money? Oh, my shares.
Your
Okay,
shares
my
just
shares
went
went
down.
down.
You don't,
Yeah,
yeah, it don't affect your money, it just affects your shares.
yeah, my shares. Uh, ooh. Parents selling a 2-1 condo used by their child, college town. Say cash flow is 140. Down payment is already got her
How much was the down payment?
4,000. I got 4,500, but
That's 400 a month, and you get a 140 cash flow. So
yeah.
that's a deal.
For the 140, let's see, get 140 back.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of demand for rentals. You rent that out easy.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it's a college town too. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So
Oh,
somebody else gonna be in there. Oh, that's why you got to read that thing, boy, and
yes,
to kind of understand what's going. Yeah, I got you.
you gotta.
On to entertainment. Recent merger strengthened market share of leading company with good outlook. Cost is 20.
Got that one.
Oh yeah.
You said pass. I say pass. Too weird. Oh, donate. Okay, yeah, I got that. Hold on. Oh, about the condo. I'm about to say, I only got $500 now.
You good?
Yeah, my income. I mean, my passive income went up too.
Good for you.
Condo buyer. You will offer 55,000 for a 2-1 rental. Buyer has their own finances. If you sell, pay off the related mortgage and give up the cash flow you currently receive on this property. You have no assets, Jabari, that match this card. You,
Oh, you don't even got that.
Oh man,
oh man.
So if you had bought that, then you would have got the 55.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You could have if you'd have sold, of course. But yeah,
this is correct, sir.
for sure. I see why you'd be buying the assets anyway. I got you. If you got the money.
It
You can
ain't
be hit with one of them cards.
Did he just get the same one?
He did.
Yeah, it's
He
like
get
a
the same
it's a
opportunity.
shared opportunity. Yeah. Oh, I
So
give me 2 dice.
what did you?
Small deal.
What'd you ask, Jeanette?
I was like, wait a minute, what just happened? So did you?
I already know what to do now.
Wait a minute. I'm going too fast for you, Gary.
I know exactly. No, I know what to do. You gotta
What
get
was
as
your
much
other
at.
deal that you just had?
He
It's
didn't
the one
click
that
it.
Jabbar had.
He
Oh,
didn't click
okay.
it. No, no, no,
Did I
no, no,
press
no,
fast?
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no.
you did because you got another one.
Press buy. I went to press buy. I can't go back.
No, sir. And that's what
Hold
happens.
on.
Nope, it's over. It's a wrap. So
Ah,
here's the
this side.
lesson
I'm
about
tripping.
learning and understanding deals. When they're there, it's an opportunity. You have to move with certainty. But then also, when you don't read the details of the deal, it could
Yeah.
cost you. So you don't
I
even
read the details of the deal, but I pressed the wrong damn button. But I guess what you mean, read the details.
that's part of it.
Read the damn screen. Yeah, read. Yeah. I got you.
All right.
Ah, I got you though. Because it was only 500.
Leading bank offers a special CD to customers.
Good opportunity. 4,000. Cost is 4,000. Cash flow is 20. Trading range. Oh, that's not bad. So for every share it's 4,000. So I don't.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
I'm good on that one.
Okay.
Downside.
Oh,
Got me. They got you,
Dang.
boy. I ain't got nobody to back.
well, payday for me. Go ahead and skip. I'll go again, sir.
Oh no, you got the Jabari effect. You get your
I got skip now.
Ah,
Get
ah,
security.
ah. Here you go, sir. Go ahead and bring that
How
back
many
to
times
me.
I get skip? 3? God, dog.
That was more money.
Roll in. Do I want to buy some roll ins? No utility. No noise. I ain't in the long game.
Okay.
Okay, it's on the roll in.
Got that money back, ain't true. I don't have this. Yeah. You got that one?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Oh
why
yeah, he's finna cash
sometimes
out.
you will buy negative cash flow deals.
Yeah.
And so
Finna cash
now I
out.
have to show you how to get out of the rat race.
Yeah. I see. I realized that too when you was buying everything so quick. That boy
Okay,
went
so
to.
what just happened? You just bought that thing he just had?
How you get from 60 to 100? How you get 60 to 100 though?
So I went too fast for you, didn't I? So,
Yeah, you went too fast.
all right. So the asset that I had was
Oh,
55,000.
it's 2 of them.
Two of them. I had two
Okay,
houses.
so 112. Yeah.
The guy was offering 110 for.
Yeah.
I had to pay off the related mortgage. I have no cash flow anymore. But now I have cash. And
Okay.
now
Yeah.
out of the
Mm-hmm.
cash.
You
Now
my
this
boy.
is what's called
You better buy
capital
credit,
gain.
huh?
This is capital gain. So now I want to buy more assets.
Capital gains, like playing with the house money, right?
Capital gains is the profits of after your debt is paid off. A lot of
House
lessons
money.
I can teach in that, but I want you to get the basic concept first.
The terminology. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Donate. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I ain't got no. School reunion. Went to Reagan High School. School reunion.
No, it's called Northeast now.
Don't remind me of that.
That's like everything
Oh,
y'all.
you got you a wham wham.
That's crazy. Ain't tripping. Welcome to the family.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hold on. Total expenses is $2,000.
Ooh, look at that cash flow. That's a lot of money though. But you got 70,000. You might be able to do that, Jen.
I got the bread, yeah. That ain't nothing.
Woo!
Oh, look at that expense.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen,
Passive
let me
income
tell
is
you-
25.
let me tell you the importance of owning the asset. You can
Yeah.
do more by having an asset as opposed for passing on an asset.
Mm-hmm.
You looked at me, I bought a negative cash flow deal. I could afford it, but I knew somebody, because of the price that was offered for a 3-2 house, that's a high
Yeah.
demand property. You use that as capital gains that allowed me to be able to get an apartment building that cash flow $2,400. So I bought a negative $100 to be able to get a positive $2,400. And that is the thinking that gets you out the rat race.
Was that the one you got for $0 or was
That was the one I got for
it
$0 down.
$100?
This is the one I got for $0 down.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So now I am on the next level. So you see me right here. Now you're gonna start seeing me buy businesses. Literally, the game has changed for me.
Bar, you can't move this thing out off the board.
What thing?
The thing that you actually got to read and make the deal and press pass and all that. You can't move that off the board because it's kind of covering the board up.
No.
You stay right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that whole thing.
Yeah, you can't move this.
So when you move around the board into that area, you can't see it.
It'll show you. I'm right here right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm right here right now.
Yeah, so when you go around there, it'll just show you on the thing anyway, right?
Yeah. You'll see it.
I got you. All right.
You'll see it.
10 straight critical share price of these long time. My phone not charging. Hold on. All right. 10 shares. Cost $5. Shares owned is 10. Oh, I could probably buy some more. If I press sell, does it show me how much I'm gonna make, and then I can still do something else too?
You can. That's great.
I got this. So I can press sell, and I can press. Okay, wait. I'm gonna sell because I got 10 shares. Oh, can I just let it build up still? By pressing cancel? Yeah, let me do that.
That's you do what's gonna help you get out of the rat race. Over time,
Cost $5. Let me see. I'm gonna buy some more here. That's like a long-term investment anyway.
So this is a dream. That's not my dream, so I gotta pass.
Twice.
So the unique thing about when you get on this side, your cash flow, starting cash flow is different. So it times by 100,000. So 2,400 that I cash flow is now $240,000. So if you see my financial statement, you're gonna see my income goal is $304,000. And my passive income right now is only 254,000. So that's the total cash that I have and my total income. So when I get paid, this is how much I get paid.
Oh, wow.
This is the effect of owning business.
Huge.
So now you're in a different game. This is what it means to, hey, let's start owning businesses that pay us. Now you have congruent businesses opportunity as well. If I own real estate, would it be good to own a heating and AC service company?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The cost of it is $200,000. The cash flow is $10,000. And that means it's $60,000 cash on cash return. So I'm gonna buy that. And now when I go to my Now it went up 10,000. My goal is to get to 304. I now own a company, a heating and AC service. And all I did was use the down payment. The down payment helped me get $10,000 in passive income.
Oh, your financial statement changed since you're on the second level.
Yes, sir.
I got you.
Yes.
Wait for me, I'm coming. No, I'm trying to fix it.
Buy a gold mine. So plus 25,000 a month cash flow if you roll a 3 or higher on one die, or else 0 cash flow. So it's a risk. Should I take it? I'm gonna take it. Why? Because I'm about reaching my goal. You rolled. Cash flow just went up $25,000 because I bought a landmine. And guess what? You see how?
Wow.
Keep going up, yeah. Wow.
I'll give you the tips and the tricks and the understanding in a minute.
Well, I'm a little thousand there. Market. Business is up.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, for real. What was that one? MYT. That's the one I got 5 shares. My 10 shares came back.
Good.
That's straight. My passive income still ain't exceeding my expenses though. $2,000 bond.
Now my dream won't pass.
What was that? That's like the dream thing.
Yeah, that was a dream. Uh-huh.
That's all you do. Bar.
My bad.
Freeze.
Sorry. All right, so when you're ready, you roll. Deal opportunity, 5,000, 6,000. What are you gonna do? So stock market raise share price of this long time maker of medicine. Well,
Oh, that's the one I got. Let me see. Sell it. I think I'm. So if I sell 15 shares, I get that. How many shares do I got? I got that many shares. I'm gonna add. No, that's my thing. Shares now. I'm in the market, so I'm gonna stay with it.
all right. Not
Oh,
my dream. I don't want to be a mayor. And
That's market guys. I got that. Mutual funds, 40. No, I don't like that one.
all right. Auto shop.
60.
Oh, you know,
60L.
that means you buy the shop, not that your car need fixing. Oh, okay.
No, my car don't need fix. I'm gonna buy the company. Y'all can come to me and I fix your car.
Yeah.
So
And it's
here's
6,000 a
the
month.
unique thing to think about. When you are in this business and you're on this side of it, you're not buying a job, you're buying a system.
Hold on, boy.
Understand what I mean when I say that. When you're buying a system, you're buying a manager, you're buying employees, and you're buying people who is already in place. Now, the only thing you're focused on is the cash flow.
Oh, okay.
And so that's the power when I go back to that chart that I always talk about when it says cash. The video I did is talking about moving from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant. Remember when we talk about that? You're now buying business systems. That's literally all you're doing right now.
Wow.
See, the issue is that people buy jobs and they go work in them. Now, don't get me wrong. Depending on where you're at in the journey, you may
Mhm.
need to do that. Because when you do it right with the right mindset, you've heard a lot of people build up their businesses and either sell it,
Right.
they get a certain payout. So it's certain ways that you can go about building a business. But it's also another way where you can get into a point where you just buy the business systems. Small, easy example of this is like systems that you can buy into is like franchise, right? Chick-fil-A,
Mhm.
McDonald's, Starbucks. All those are businesses that have good system that you don't have to create and think of. And is when you get into that type of real estate, now you have to think about the dynamics of the people and the relationship of the, I mean, excuse me, like the city you're at, and it's other
Right.
metrics that goes in it. But in simple, think about you're buying a business system. And when you buy a business system, at that point, you're then able to take advantage of you get your time back. How do you get your time back? Well, because you
Yeah.
money to make more money.
Yes.
That's the job when you get outside of the rat race is what do you need to do to continue that? And you get your passive income to see your expenses by buying business systems.
Mhm.
Prime example, my mentor down here, um, he bought a sales, no, he bought he bought businesses and he's been like evaluating them. Like he was looking at a FedEx company. He's right now in Phoenix because they're looking at buying a commercial business. It has a
Mhm.
leadership and it has leadership. And he said they just accepted his offer. I think it's like $3.2 million of the business, but he literally is playing this in real life. And I get a chance to see it and understand like, how do I get there? Right.
I know.
So from a business standpoint, you're going to see me, and I told you this, but you're going to see me continue to push hard like this teaching, my YouTube, and everything that's because this business that I'm building is a coaching business. But with that, building it up, helping others reach their goals and desires, it become an education platform, but it also become a way that as y'all win, you want other people to win. And
Yes.
they go to you, they come to us, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's a business. And as I build that business up, it becomes profitable, especially on a YouTube, right? How many times do
Yeah.
you people create YouTube? So when I'm going live and I'm doing a lot of different things, believe me, it's metrics behind it that's working. This online business is a whole system. It takes a minute, but
I'm back.
I promise you, yep, I
Mhm.
promise you, it's gonna pay off. All right. So I'm gonna buy that. I am almost at my goal. So, Jeanette, be thinking about that because think about where you work. You work at a business. It's a well, yeah, you can own one of those businesses. Now, in the beginning, your story was like, yeah, I don't really want to do that, right? But but as you develop your understanding in your mind on how to view it and how to build it, that
Mhm.
change. Prime
Yeah.
example for me, it's a difference between you guys can see my screen.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was a difference when this Jabari McLennan, if you go to YouTube right now and put in Jabari McLennan, you're gonna find this one right here. 64 subscribers, 132. Now, this Jabari McLennan was trying to figure out how to work the online system. Didn't figure I had podcasts. Now, this was over 3 years ago. I got, hey, look, and I got some good stuff in here. Like real good stuff, right?
Mhm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I I walked away from it, and you can go look at it, John. But as I realized, like, okay, what is going to be the best for me to start building a business? Well, I'm gonna start building a business around my business, and now I have a whole different setup. Now, the thing about these videos is that people are attracted to these videos. Like this video right here. Hey, are you moving? Uh-oh. This video right here, I just posted 3 years ago, yesterday. Someone called me with 4 properties they want me to sell because they see me do this video. This is an attractive model.
Wow.
So I'm gonna continue to work this because it's gonna get deals for you guys and opportunities that you can look at that's off market. Literally, he called me and said, I got a property here, 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 here. 4 properties.
Awesome.
Now that's
Okay.
gonna benefit everybody who wants to buy investments because I'm an investor and I have clients and I say, hey, maybe I say, hey, you fund this, you get the cash flow, and I bring in stuff. Like it's so many different ways that I can build this business as opposed to building the first business. So it's a mindset. And the more that you can elevate your mind and organize your thinking, the better you can become at how to play this game for yourself. Okay, I'm done. Your turn, Trey. Uh-oh, my bad. Did we lose him?
I don't know. He did come back. We must have, because it's only 3 people. It's me, you, and AI.
He's still playing. I don't know what happened to him.
Now I just got 2 participants. I guess Read AI left too. But I like the notes from Read AI. I was like, that's really impressive from our meeting yesterday.
Yep, you can because that's what you be doing. And I'm like, oh, just send it to you so you can be able to recap everything we talked about and
Yeah.
what you said, where you said it, when you said it. So, you know, I
Oh
don't
no, you got divorced.
I divorced, lost all my cash. All my
Dang, she
money.
took half.
Took all my money. But guess what? I still got them assets.
Yeah, you still got the message. Oh, that hurts.
That hurt. That hurts. So Trey apparently on the other end still playing. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened to him. Hope my
This
computer.
game is very interesting. So when you were playing this online? Oh, wait, are you off at 30,000 per unit? Oh, shoot. I done missed it.
Yep. I was playing it online just like this. Now I played in person as well, and that is like more beneficial. And you can buy this game. I always say, hey, if you want to buy this game, I have a code where I think you can get a discount or you can pay this in person, but I teach this in person often. But a lot of things that I'm gonna start doing is not buying. A lot of things I want to start doing is getting to the point where I can teach this online because now this give me opportunity to really help you not only understand like what am I doing wrong or what are you doing
Yeah.
wrong, how's your thinking wrong. So next time when I play, I'm gonna say, all right, Jeanette, you gonna hop in and play. Because
Yes. Yeah.
here's why I'm passionate about this. Hold on. Let me go get my charger because it's my computer gonna die.
Make sure CJ okay.
How you got? Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Here you come.
Okay.
But here's what I congratulate you and Trey and a lot of other people who always join me is that, but I'd rather on a Friday night be improving my financial literacy, getting better at thinking clear about my money so that I can get to a point that now my passive income, like all our properties pay for themselves.
Y'all can hear me?
So yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you. We can hear
Okay.
you. All our properties pay for ourselves. Our properties put us here, gave us the basic necessities we need, right? But now, like, okay, I want to get to a bigger place. I'm building a business side. And as I've done, I'm like, I'm just going to teach everything that I've learned. And what I realized is that if I can take my Friday nights, where generally people go to the movies,
Right.
it's 2 people that exist. And those 2 people are number one, someone who have afforded and taken the loss. And I say take the loss as in they understood that if they played the right game up front, is that on the back end, they can have their free time to do what they want,
Mhm.
right? And so those are the people, they take the game, they take the loss. You hear the stories like, man, I sacrificed nights, I didn't go out, I didn't go all this.
Right.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and this is kind of a mindset to help people. When I say Cash Flow Friday, I am pushing you to think, what are you doing on a Friday that's number one, it's going to help you to increase your financial intelligence. But then two, how can you be like that person who's taking the right sacrifices to get to where you need to get to so that it can get to your end goal?
Mm-hmm.
But then the other end is the people who don't have enough money on a Friday. They spend all their money, and then oftentimes they go entertain. They go try to numb away their life because they're not excited for where they are. And here's the reality: like, I was there at one point in my life. I'm no better than anybody else, but I realized if I say I want to leave a legacy, if I want to be able to take care of my family, it took me, I don't know how many times I played this game. I played this game so many times, I couldn't even tell you. But I remember when we first started playing this game and I started teaching it, I got to the point where I got to start teaching this because it helps me in so many different ways. And then I can go in and just realize the game. You wonder how I can play so fast because I played this game so much. Now,
You
it's
bought
still
that?
that I need to be corrected. It's your turn, Trey.
Yeah,
It's
about that last thing.
huh?
Yeah, about that last. What's the name?
No, I didn't buy the
Ooh.
last
He ain't by that restaurant.
one. I didn't
Oh,
buy it.
okay.
No, it was a dream.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
But you got to realize all my money was taken from the divorce, so I'm just still getting my money back.
I seen you when I went out.
Yeah.
You said somebody a cash. I was like, big.
So and
Yeah, I
so
got some assets now.
all right. Well, there you go. Quick trip. One more job, and guess what? Food processor. And so, uh-oh. It's still so many stories that I have to share with y'all, but Jabari just won the game.
you got your kid. Yep.
Oh, you got to get to your thing. Okay, yeah.
So the name of the
I
game.
was stacking up too, though.
So that's good. So and I always tell people to take the card, but take a picture of your financial statement. But now I always come here and I say, listen, this is what I want you to take from the game. I want you to realize, number one, what are the things that you did that you can improve on? So if I look at what could I've done better, or understand some of the short things that happen, right? So in the beginning, when I was allowing my money to stack up enough, I got a lot of doodads. But when I was strategic about what I buy,
Mm-hmm.
I got a baby, and then I had a negative cash flow. But by not sticking, just thinking about that, that eventually led me to find opportunities that led me to where I'm at right now. So every decision that you make when you play this game, you have to think the long
Oh,
term.
that's why I kept giving me the stupid stock things.
And I sold some of my stock. I sold half of my
Mm-hmm.
stock. It gave me $1,500, which gave me more cash to be able to buy more assets. So remember, the object of cash is to be able to use to buy assets. If you in this game, in any game, and even in life, if you're just stacking up your cash, things are going to come. And if life happens, what happened? If you have no assets, but you have a lot of cash, guess which one's going to go down in value? Your money, because you're
Yeah.
going to be more tempted
Mm-hmm.
to be able to spend that. Now, when you put your cash in businesses and in assets, when opportunities strike, you can be able to sell to help you level up to get to where you want to go. But that only happens when
Mm-hmm.
you're willing to take the necessary steps. But then the first thing, it starts with like investing in yourself. And that's why I'm saying like this, paying attention to the level of details, going in here, failing, making bad mistakes, understanding what you did wrong. That's the only reason I was able to win this game. But also it's a mind shift. I literally, every time I play this game, I say, okay, I'm about to start switching it up. I don't know if you heard me say that in the game when I was still in the rat race. I said, okay, I'm about to switch it up on you. I mentally switched and knew that it was time for me to get out of the rat race. I called it, and you can go back. I got this recorded. I said, okay, it's time for me to switch it up. And at that time, I bought that bad deal. Then at that time, I bought another deal. It was $300. No, I took out a loan. The cash flow was zero. You like, did you just buy that? And you got, yeah, I just bought. You like, what just happened? I bought it and I took out a loan. $1,000. The cash flow was $3,000. It was $0. What happened? I took out 2 deals, and eventually I could have played it differently, but those 2 deals got me 116,
Right.
160, 100, over $100,000. I don't remember exactly how much it was. And then someone wanted to buy it. And when they bought it, I sold, and then I got me a profit deal. And I paid it all with cash. And guess how much I spend to be able to get $100,000? I spent $3,000.
Yeah, did that.
That wasn't even my money. That was the bank money. So next time we play, I'll tell you the story on how I use absolutely nothing but the bank's money to be able to get a house, no money out of my pocket, and use the credit card. So
what? Wait, what?
This is real life.
Exactly. So next time you come, now I have to tell you that story, but that's only gonna be next time. So
hey, you gonna do it online? Every time it's gonna be in person.
no, I'll do it online if you guys, a lot of people get a lot of value from this. So I think I'm gonna start doing them more online. If you here, I'm here with you.
No, I'm good on Friday. I'm definitely tapped in. So I'm trying, trying to get out there too. Trying to get that rat race, man.
Hey, everyone has a rat race they want to get out of. If you're willing to do the hard mental work, let me walk you through it. It's nothing gonna stop you. And
for sure.
So, hey, I appreciate you guys for spending your Friday. I appreciate you for being here. No, I'm gonna go have my movie night with the little ones. Go get some popcorn, and so we gonna kick it for the night.
All right.
But you're welcome to play this game as much as you want to by yourself.
How do you do that then?
I'm about to say that, yeah.
So one way you do that is you go to this website, and I'll send it to you real quick, Jeanette. Send it to you in the chat, or you want me to text it to you?
You can send it in the chat. I'll just copy and paste.
Okay. You guys can go play, go learn, go fail. I encourage you to take bad deals. And I want you to feel your heart when you think about taking that bad deal. And I want you to think about if you do that right now on fake money that's really not yours, then I want you to think about how emotional you really are when I tell you it's time to put an offer in on a property.
Okay.
Okay. So, hey, all right. So yeah, you can play this game, and obviously we can come back and play it together. Because you'll get to points where you're like, I need some help. Oh, I need to think about what did Jabbar do on that? I don't understand what he did. All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Sounds good. Cash on Friday. Got it.
Friday. All right. Yep. And invite somebody you think they'll be get CJ. Tell him to.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. Come on. He was in Jonesboro, so.
Tell him to get out the streets, Jonesboro. Ain't nothing else.
Okay. I'll tell him. All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Bye now.
All right. Peace.
All right. Bye.